It's this, our classic wall. Now, we already have the cool wall. This works in the same sort of way. But on this side, we've got cars that we think will become classics in the future. And on this side, the ones that won't. The Crocs. Now, I've set the ball rolling with these two then, the Bmw Csl that we saw and the Mercedes. There you go, there. Guaranteed future classics.
Right, we've thought of some rules about this. To qualify as a future classic, any car, we're talking about stuff from the 90s, has to be one of these things. Rare,
yes,
beautiful,
yes,
or interesting. And I'd like to propose the original Lexus Ls400.
Which is none of those things.
I think it's interesting.
No, it's not interesting, it's not rare, and it sure as heck isn't beautiful. It's hideous, James.
What's wrong with it?
Well, we've had this wall 5 minutes and you just ruined it.
I'll put it there, but I'll tell you a story, OK? When I was at school, 1979, I was a schoolboy. At the end of the school day, we used to run down the end of the drive and line up because we wanted to laugh at my English teacher as she drove home in the Mark II Jag.
Yes, but that can go... I mean, that became beautiful. That never will. It belongs there. Well, I've got one here, OK? The Citroen XM.
Oh, for God's
Bear
sake.
with me. It is red.
I'm sorry.
That goes there, and we'll explain why in a minute, James.
Would anyone like to hazard a guess why the Citroen XM was rare?
Now, look. Jeremy, can I ask, what's that?
This is an Alfa Romeo GTB6, a magnificent car.
I believe you had one.
I did indeed.
And how much did you pay for it, Jeremy?
£5,000.
And then you sold it. And how much did you sell it for?
£3,000.
OK, that didn't go too well. How much was it worth a year later?
£7,000.
So how much do you know about all of this? Absolutely nothing.
Made a mistake on this one.
Well, on that subject, could I bring up the original Bmw Csl? I believe you had one of these as well, didn't you?
I did.
And how much did you pay for it?
£3,000.
And how much did you sell it for?
£2,000.
And how much was it worth about a year later?
£12,000.
In fact, as well, BMW Z1, that's a car you had and you sold it, made a loss. They're going up in value. It is, in fact, classic.
The Ferrari F355. Did you have one of these?
Yes,
Have you sold it?
Yes.
Yes, future classic. Marvellous.
Can I just interrupt here? Get out of the way. All of these cars, you'll note, I've chosen well.
Oh, yes.
All of them are classics.
Oh, very well, Jeremy.
It's my timing.
The timing is everything. It's like the stock market. What you're doing is buying high and selling low.
I've just come up with another rule of future classics. Jeremy buys, you sell. He's selling, you buy.
Exactly.
Okay, there you go. Get on the board.